What is up today, folks? I have a couple things I want to talk about. I'll wait till after the battle to do that, but first off, I have a great match against KillerBee here, and this match is so funny. You'll just have to check it out. Anyways, it's a long match, so I had to speed it up a lot. First turn, I have my lead guitar here. I go for a sub, then a fire blast. Fire blast misses. That's alright. It's, 85% accurate, so these things happen. I'm not going to worry about it too much. So I'm going to get off the focus punch second turn, just in case he wanted to predict a fire blast and go out in something else, but he's just going to wish up and do all that crazy stuff. And Doom Desire, I actually thought it might have been a psychic attack, so I wasn't worried about staying in. So anyways, here's where the fun begins. I get a pair of hacks and first turn paralyze, and that's whatever. It is Jirachi, but sucks that I got that first turn para, and then I get a second turn para. So now I'm getting a little bit antsy here. I'm getting a little bit pissed off. Third turn para hacks. All right, now this is just getting ridiculous. I just what is happening here? Fourth turn para hacks. Alright, so this game hates me. What is going on? I take the Doom Desire attack. It's not doing much, so I figure I can still stay in while he switches out into immense. Get at that substitute. Except fifth turn para hacks. What the fuck? Come on here. This is ridiculous. 5 para hacks in a row, plus that fire blast miss. Alright, so already, as you can tell, I am off to an awesome start. So I'm going to send out my Wet Willy. I have the Roar on it, so, I'm not worried about this thing setting up. I'm max HP, max defense. I'm trying to scare it out with an Ice Beam and just get a Wish Up and maybe send it back to my T-Tar, but he's not falling for that, so I just have to go for the Roar here, and, if he attacks, I'm going to get the Wish Up on myself, so, no big deal. So here I go for the Roar. He Dragon Dances again. Again, not a big deal. If he attacked, I'm sure it wouldn't have done too much, and I would have been at good health after the wish. Swampert comes in here on my Roar. I'm gonna go out to my Cacturn, which I'm pretty sure is a great counter for it. And he's gonna expect me to surf it and trace my Water Absorb, but that's not gonna happen. So what do I do here? Yeah, I'm just gonna go for substitutes. I have the Sand Veil, so I get some hacks on my side here, finally. Definitely doesn't make up for those 5 para hacks in a row, but, it'll do. I'm going to get up the Leech Seed and just Leech Seed stall it. He's going to Ice Beam me to break my sub. No big deal. I'm probably just going to go for another sub here on the following turn. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, as you can tell, there's just there's a lot of after-turn effects when you have T-Tar out on the field, but anyways, his Vaporeon comes in, and, I'm kind of worried about the Roar. That'd be probably a good move for him, but he switches out again, so maybe his switch in the Vaporeon was just a misclick on his turn. I'm not really sure what he was thinking, sending in Vaporeon on a grass type. Jirachi breaks my sub. I'm going to get that Leech Seed up on it, and because he's faster and I don't want anything else para-haxed, and my T-Tar was taking its moves really well, even though it didn't even attack it. It got off one focus punch, which is kind of negated by all the lefty turns at this point. But yeah, T-Tar comes back in, and I got the Leech Seed giving me some health back, so I'm sitting pretty here. Just gonna go for a crunch, thinking he's gonna want to switch out, and then, I don't have to waste more HP on subs and all that. I hit Vaporeon kind of decently, and here, I want to switch out the Vaporeon, but I thought that was so obvious, so I thought he would Toxic me, but it turns out he's an offensive Vaporeon, and I just facepalmed there, because, that was so stupid staying in. I just over-predicted, and it cost me my T-Tar, which really sucks, because, if he has something with Rain Dance or Sunny Day or something, he's going to get rid of my whole strategy with my team, which is, Sand and Sand Veil and all that. And what the hell? I get frozen? Jesus, man, come on. Oh my god, like, I've said it once before that I get so much hacks on my side and not so much going the other way, and this is a perfect example. Again, I hate giving you guys examples because, it really screws me over, but, yeah, he's got an offensive Vaporeon with HP Electric, and, it's probably Electric, and I'm frozen for just, you know, as many turns as possible. And he gets a rest off here, which is just, you know, come on, like, you did not deserve to rest up there. You should have. I can't complain about this enough. You know, I'll take it in stride or whatever, but, you know, I'm sure he's just gonna go for another HP electric, and I'm just gonna go to my Krabby to take that and you know, save my Vaporeon for death fodder later, just because I know I can take its moves. And wow, I don't take it too well there, but I am able to get off the explosion and get rid of that Vaporeon. So huge threat to my team is gone, just because it did have the Ice Beam, which threatened 2 of my pokes. And one of them being Gligar, and the other one being Cacturne. But now I'm just, you know, I'm not going to play around anymore. It's time for Suicune to come out, and this thing is just going to, you know, hopefully get me back into this game here. He switches out, fearing the Ice Beam. I'm just going to set up on him, though, and Porygon, I'm pretty sure he's probably got the Bolt Beam combo, so I'm going to have to get a couple more Calm Minds up here in order to take his T-Bolts decently. But I go for a Surf first off, just to see how much it does, and +1 Calm Mind. Wow, this Porygon is very bulky. He just Toxics me, so not a big deal. I do have the rest. It might bite me later, just because, you know, this is a leftover Suicune. It doesn't have the Chesto Berry, so those 2 turns of sleep that I'm going to eventually have to go for are going to give him a good opportunity later. This is my 3rd Calm Mind. I'm just Calm Minding up because, as you can tell, that +1 Surf didn't do too much at all, so you know, I got to get those Calm Minds up if I'm going to be able to take out this Porygon. And because I'm pretty sure it does have the Ice Beam, you know, I can't switch out to my other pokes that are weak to it. So here I go for the rest because that toxic damage was racking up. This is my max defense, max HP Suicune, so I'm not worried about this guy getting up a couple Dragon Dances because, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can take it decently. So I really want him to get a +2 Dragon Dance instead of going for 2 attacks here, because I know I'm going to be able to take him out with 1 Ice Beam. And luckily for me, he does go for a 2nd Dragon Dance, which means he's only going to attack me once with a +2, as opposed to twice with a +1 DD. So here's just a matter of how much damage this is going to do. Hidden Power Flying, let's go. Not even half, wow. Yeah, I'm not sure what his investment is. Like I said, I'm max defense, max HP, so but I still thought that would do a lot more, but hey, you know, that's good for me. I'm sitting at just above half, and a +3 Surf to his Jirachi. Wow, that didn't do, like, I expected a 1-hit KO, but I guess this Jirachi is really bulky, which, you know, it figures it would be because it has Wish, and here he shows me Protect. So Wish, Protect, Doom Desire, Body Slam. Yeah, this thing is definitely meant to be bulky and spread status and, you know, help its team out by passing wishes. He gets a Parahax on me here, which, you know, I'm just glad I didn't get the first turn para like that T-Tar. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Like, 5 in a row? Seriously? What are you doing to me? There's another one there. You know, that happens. I'm not too worried about it. I'm just gonna go for a rest here to just continue my longevity with Suicune. And he sends in Swampert, and if this thing has Roar, then that kind of sucks. I'll deal with it, but, you know, I just really hope it doesn't. And he goes for a Curse, so this is like the worst possible set he could have on the Swampert against my Suicune at this point, because a couple Earthquakes. Okay, he didn't go for Earthquake, he went for another Curse. So now he's do I wake up here, or is it next turn? Yeah, I wake up here, so that's pretty bad for him. I don't take him out in one shot, so I guess my special attack isn't that great because, you know, like I said, max defense, max HP. But I'm able to take his Swampert out, and he didn't have the Roar, which is amazing for me because my my Suicune just at this point cannot be touched. He hasn't sent in anything to threaten me yet. And he's just trying to set up on me when really he he needs to get me out of here, but it's just not happening for him. Jirachi comes back in, protect to gain more leftovers, fine. He does not get the pair of hacks, which is great. I'm able to take it out with a surf, and he's got me at half HP, and he sends Porygon back in, so, you know, he's really fighting a losing battle at this point, which is, I can't believe it. I can't believe this Suicune has come back to just completely save my team here. I only do half HP, pretty bad, because I'm at +3, and I guess I should have taken an opportunity to set up another Calm Mind somewhere in there. Gonna go for another Surf. I don't kill it. He goes for a Recover. You know, this is fine too. I'm just gonna keep throwing Surfs at it because, well, you know, I don't want to risk him getting off a crit on his Teeple, but I get a crit on him, which is great. I don't think it really mattered. I mean, if it really came down to it, I would have had to Calm Mind and rest up more, and, you know, he would have just had to pray for a couple crits on his end. He said it mattered, and yeah, like I said, who cares? Alakazam comes in, his last Pokemon, +1 Psychic, I'm sure he's going to go for here. He needs a crit, because I'm at +3 defense, special defense, and I'm able to take it out, so that is awesome. Alright, and the couple things I want to talk about. First off, I really apologize, I haven't posted a battle in a long time. What was going on was I was fishing for the past few weeks. Season's over now, so I will have a lot more time to post battles, I'm sure. And the other thing I want to talk about is I recently hit 100 subscribers, so I just want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart for subscribing and, you know, watching my videos and enjoying my content and all that. You know, it really means a lot to me that that all you guys out there, you know, appreciate what I'm doing for you. I mean, I just do this kind of thing for fun, but if I can do this for fun and also, you know, make a lot of people happy about what I'm doing at the same time, you know, it's win-win for me. So what I wanted to do was I did want to make a 100 subscribers special, just because you know, that's what the cool kids are doing these days, and I was trying to get a battle in with my good friend Camden. The thing about that is he lives in Thailand, so we had just a really awful time connecting to each other, being that as I'm in Canada, he's in Thailand. You know, it's literally halfway across the world, or the other side of the planet, if you would. And it just wasn't working out, so we did we were going to do a battle on Pokemon Online, just with our 3rd gen teams. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that, or if I should even bother for a 100 subscribers special, because I believe I hit it like a couple weeks ago, so, you know, it's kind of like a birthday party. Like, you miss your opportunity for the birthday party, a couple weeks goes by. Is it really still your birthday? Really? Are you still doing this? But whatever, I'm gonna do it anyways. What the original plan was to do was just a live narration. I was gonna get him on Skype, and you know, we would just both be chitty-chatting back and forth while we play, and you know, I'm gonna see how that works out on Pokemon Online, just because we can't do it over Hamachi on the emulator, like I said. So let me know what you guys think about that, and again, thank you very much for the subscription to my channel, and yeah, that's gonna be it for today. So peace out, and hopefully you'll see more content from me soon. Alright, peace out.